Cape Town's iconic Table Mountain Aerial Cableway has reopened today after nearly 2 months of closure for extensive repairs and upgrades. And now this marks the longest shutdown in decades, with specialists from Switzerland and South Africa collaborating on the project to refurbish the infrastructure. As Table Mountain vies for the title of Africa's leading tourist attraction in 2024's World Travel Awards, our reporter Vanessa Poonah has more.
An exciting day for Cape Townians as well as visitors to the mother city. Of course, this South Africa marks the start of Tourism Month and also a very important milestone here at one of the iconic sites in South Africa, and definitely the mother city is, of course, Table Mountain. We're at the lower cable station at the moment, and of course this marks the beginning of what is sure to be a bumper tourist season. We know that the cable aerial way was closed for the past 7 weeks due to much needed maintenance, the replacement of hundreds of kilometers of cables as well as essential maintenance. And I think it's the biggest maintenance project since the late 1990s. And of course, to celebrate this moment with us is the Western Cape Premier, Winde. Good morning, sir. Of course, you are as excited about Cape Town, as excited about Table Mountain, and as excited about the benefits this has for not just locals, but also tourists to the mother city.
Yeah, absolutely. Spring is here. It's the start of Tourism Month. This is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, and of course the cable car company, an amazing business who takes millions, a million tourists a year up and down this mountain. You can already see the tourists queuing. They've sold 7,000 tickets just for today already. So this is really great news. The weather's playing along. You can feel that it's spring. And so this is very exciting for me. I think last year we broke all tourism records. I mean, the number of tourists going up the mountain, the number of tourists coming through our airports. It was an amazing season. And of course, we're going to do it all over again.
And of course, an important part or aspect of the economy of the Western Cape is indeed tourism. And when we look at Table Mountain in specific, I mean, a rich cultural heritage. There's not a single visitor that I know to the mother city who doesn't make a stop at this iconic mountain. So, you know, when we talk about tourism in Tourism Month and the importance to the local economy, you know, the impact that it has on especially people, you know, from lower economic areas. I mean, it's not just the tour buses coming in, but of course each and everybody in that value chain getting people to witness the mother city from above the flat top mountain.
So tourism, it means economic growth, it means jobs. It means jobs not only on a mountain and in a tourism attraction like this, but across the province. And so they are so interlinked to our culture, our heritage, who we are as people. It's about our food, it's about our sounds. So it's from artists, I can hear the singing in the background, it's from our artists, it's from, you know, the tour operators, the taxi operators, somebody working at the airport. It doesn't matter where it is, we've got thousands, hundreds of thousands of tourism jobs. And so of course this month, Tourism Month, is I want to say the kickoff to the tourism season, but I also want to say that it's almost as if we continue with tourism year round now. It's not a you know, big. Of course, there's a summer season, but it was amazing to even see during winter that we saw or listened to these foreign voices all the time wherever you go, and of course now it's just going to pick up even more.
And quite a tough winter it was, Premier. Of course, we also know just in closing that this mountain is in the running for a top award.
Yes, of course, it's in the running for the World Tourism Award, and I would encourage everybody to go along and vote for our mountain. You just go on to World Tourism Award and you'll see on the website there, vote. You must register, that's a little bit of a filling in your details, but then go and vote for this mountain. Let's make sure the world knows that we have this mountain here in Cape Town, in South Africa. It is a major tourism attraction. It is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world.
Premier Winde, thank you so much for your time this morning. Of course, I think I'm not the only one having a beautiful office or start of the week this morning. Of course, Table Mountain, yes, celebrating the start of Tourism Month, but also the reopening of the cableway after that 7-week break due to maintenance. Of course, the pictures we're bringing you at the moment, behind me, the lower cableway station, and of course, just to my right-hand side, if I can ask my colleague Lucanio Mazansana to show you Of course, as the sun comes up over the mother city, we are overlooking the CBD, we are overlooking Cape Town Harbour, and of course these are just some of the sights that visitors to this iconic mountain are in store for when they come up here for that all-important trip up Table Mountain.